Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by the movie Hangout. Well, I am so excited right now because it just came in the mail. I was able to track down I can't even believe this, a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue number 1 comic book. So the first comic book published by Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird. I can't believe I have it right here, right now. So I'm going to be opening it. This is the first time. I've never looked at this thing in person. I've only seen it online. I was able to negotiate something on eBay. So here it is. I just took it out of the box. Okay, so I'm going to open it up here. It's bubble wrap pretty good, so that's a good sign. Okay. All right. Take the tape off. Well, this right here is what I consider to be one of the holy grails of anybody that grew up in the 90s, 80s or 90s, because the Ninja Turtles was such a huge just pop culture phenomenon that still lives on today after all this time. All the movies, all the merchandise. As a kid, I had everything. I had the toothbrush, the bubble bath, the soap, the pajamas, the bed sheets, the sleeping bag, you name it. Okay, so I have it open here. Now, this is a special issue because it's number 1. It's always good to get a number 1 if you're going to get a comic book. And also, it is also graded by CGC. They have a grading system. It's graded 9.6, and also it is authenticated, and also it's been signed by Kevin Eastman, and with a certificate of authenticity, so it's legit. Okay, let's open it up here. All right. Oh my gosh. Wow. There it is right there. As you can see, they didn't even have it colored. It was just in pretty much one color. Okay. Be careful here and take it out. All right. Okay, so there we go. It's a 9.6. And then on the back, we have the autograph here by Kevin Eastman. And Kevin Eastman has been known to do a little Ninja Turtles doodle for his fans. That is awesome. Really, really cool. This is going to be a great addition to the collection here. And man, wow, really, really nice. Look at that. So this issue came out. Let's see here. The first printing was in May of 1984. The second printing was in June of 1984. And the third printing was February of 1984. So this is a third printing. And the reason why I got a third printing, so it's still a number 1, but basically the first batch sold out, second batch sold out, and then the third batch was printed. And there is no fourth batch. So there's just 3 batches of the number 1. And the reason why I got a third printing is because the number 1, if you get a number 1 first batch that was printed of the first issue of Ninja Turtles, those things are going for like 25,000 bucks. Second batch is like 12 grand. So there's no way I would ever do something like that, pay that for a comic book, which is ridiculous. So what I do is I got a third batch, which is going to be cheaper. Also, it's not a 9.8, it's a 9.6, which is still pretty good. And then, but one thing I really wanted was I wanted it to be autographed. And here it is right there. And I just think it's really cool that Kevin did a little Ninja Turtle doodle along with his signature because it just kind of adds like character to it. And also, there was another one that I looked at, but it would the cover was signed, and I don't know. I just am not really into when people sign the cover, especially when they like sign over the artwork. If it's like maybe like in a position like on the black over here or like along the bottom, then I think that's cool. But this one, another one I was looking at, it was like smack dab right in the middle, and I just don't like that. I like that you can see the artwork as it was originally intended, and then on the black area right there, the signature was there, and yeah, yeah, I don't know. I couldn't be happier with this. This is gonna be fantastic for my collection and everything. So someday I'm gonna sell this baby and make a killing on it. Until then, I'm just gonna enjoy it. But what do you guys think about it? Do you like it? Do you guys collect comic books? Do you want to start a collection? Are you trying to figure out how to go about uh, just, I guess, researching what comic books you should purchase? What is the value of them? Comment below. If there's enough interest, I might do a couple videos on how to look it up because it does take some detective work and it definitely takes research because if you don't do research, you will get ripped off and you'll pay way too much for something when you shouldn't. And also, you won't know what to sell the comic book for in the future and how long to hang on to it. So, yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Man. Anyways, if you want to get future rants, reviews, and original content, click subscribe. Later.